Oh, very late. But there's a good reason for it. My driver directed the car towards Jaya and went towards him. He's very impatient. We are all impatient. This time is now or never. And I think the Damansara is prepared, poised, eager to take on Jaya. We can, with the help of the people, we can do it. Last Sunday, the expression, the demonstration of support for the Damansara was clearly seen at the Merdeka Stadium. Not less than 200,000 people. The Parisan says, no, about 50 to 60,000. Today they come up with this. The garbage which was left as a result of the Petaling on last Sunday can fill a house. If that is so, then must have been many people. The people in this country have awoken, but not enough. What happened on the 8th of March 2008 is the worst, but the beginning of the process. We have established beyond a pale of a doubt, beyond reasonable doubt, that the Damansara can govern effectively. Penang is an example. In Penang, the DAP swept all the seats it contested. State seats, all won by the DAP, including the 4 parliamentary seats. A 100% success, clearly showing that the people are prepared to test the Damansara as against the Barisan National. The DAP is no more alone. Yes, at one time we were alone. But now we have a combination, a very deadly combination for the Barisan National. The DAP with leaders who have been tested. With the Jaya, he will be the next Prime Minister of this country. In no more 55 years that the Barisan has been given the opportunity to rule this country. We are coming to the 56th year, it's no more. 2012, we are now in 2013. Why is an election not being called? Why is the Prime Minister so afraid? Why is Dr. Mahathir Mohamad leading the charge? Why is Rosma leading the charge? As long as Rosma and Mahathir are there with the Pakistan National, I think the Pakistan riot will definitely be. Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, Prime Minister for 22 years. There are mega projects over there. But on the other hand, what about the abuse of power? The abuse of power during the time he was Home Minister. The abuse of the Internal Security Act. No doubt. Nothing recognizes that it perpetuates the legacy of Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. That will be the end. I'll come to you. I think this is something which has to be addressed. You can't run away. A young woman comes to this country. He is brought up by C4. And at the time, Najib was the defense minister. Najib did not come. At a trial of Altantuya. Why? Najib did not come as a witness in the case of Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim. Why? Why is he afraid to take the stand? And why is he afraid of a carpet dealer? A carpet dealer is holding the Prime Minister to ransom. Deepak Jaikishan, who is this man? Now he says the Prime Minister is a sitting duck. He has gone to the extent of threatening, and in fact that threat has been put to expression. We have now a booklet known as the Black Rose. And the Black Rose obviously is Rosma. How do you compare Rosma? Compare Rosma to Wan Aziza. Or would you want as the wife of the Prime Minister? Rosma has declared herself to be the First Lady. Mind you, we are a monarchy. We have a king. We only have First Ladies in republics. US has First Lady. The wife of the President would be the First Lady. But put that aside, ladies and gentlemen. I think what we have to address is the chance we had, a golden opportunity in creating in this country what the DAP has managed to create in Petaling. A government with good record. Mind you, the Chief Minister of Petaling was convicted. Detained under the Internal Security Act. In fact, he was myself implementing. But the man has been able to prove that he is of metal which the country can be proud of. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, another leader of the DAP, all these years, he would have been very easily a minister in government. And he betrayed the people. But that is not what, ladies and gentlemen, the DAP is able. He will fight any adversity. In fact, on the 29th of January 2005, I had this unfortunate accident. I was knocked down from behind. 8 years now, unable to walk. The MC and the Mediarakyat went around in Petaling during the campaign in 2008. Actually, Karpal Singh, see there. I say Karpal Singh, beside see. Because, you know, we are from the Beng Chu Heng Tong Tong. We are from Hoi Chi. These are the people. These are the people we will present, including the younger people, of course. Younger people like the honorable speaker, young men. Because they are old. But that does not mean the old must be gotten rid of. I don't want to start that Godfather and Warlord controversy again. Karpal Singh, of course, Living Petaling, and so many others. But on the other hand, the younger people must not forget the sacrifices of the older ones. Because these younger people are going to become the older people not very long from now. It's a process. These are the seasons, you know. I was young at one time. In fact, I remember in 1981, in the Petaling State Assembly, I was suspended by the speaker. And on a ground which I thought was not enough for a suspension, I refused to move. The speaker said, "You leave." I said, "Okay, I'm not going to leave." They said, and at that time, Dr. Lim Chong-yu was the chief minister. Alright, since you don't want to go, we will now adjourn. And I remained inside. The police came. I was seated there alone. The police officer who was armed, I saw his gun. I was of course quite young then, 41 years old. He saluted me and said, "Young Muhammad, please leave the assembly." I said, "Okay, you go out now and try to arrest some robbers." And so, "What are you doing in the state assembly?" So he saluted me and he left. Next came one Mr. Singh, an inspector. He comes towards me, salutes, and says, "Young Muhammad, please leave." I said, "You saw what happened to your corporal just now?" He said, "Yes, I did." I said, "Do you want the same thing to happen to you?" He said, "No." I said, "You better go." At that time, Zaman Khan was the chief police officer in he comes later with about 4 or 5 of his men, rushed towards me with the intention of throwing me off physically. Then I told myself, for once think with your brains instead of your brawn. And I left the assembly. As I left the assembly, I saw Zaman Khan carrying my bag and coming out. Gleefully looking at me. In other words, saying, "Well, we have thrown your lock, stock and barrel." I turned around and said, "Zaman Khan, my bag in your hands under the law that I want to stand. Come on, boy. Give me the bag." So there was a table, long table between him and myself. Of course, I provoked him. Now he throws the bag onto the table. And now turning the bag to hold down, please, at the edge of the table, and it fell. And I said, "Zaman Khan, now you pick up that bag." And Zaman Khan had to bend down and pick up that bag. And that became, in fact, a picture on the first page of the Star in 1981. Overnight, I became a hero. But of course, that was at the time when I was able to do what I did. In fact, I've always thought one of these days I may be provoked to the extent of it may just get up through this wheelchair at whoever provoked me and walk out. But these are matters, of course, which come and go. Once we are in public life, we must be prepared. Prepared to overcome a lot of eventualities. Many people have asked us, okay, the Pakatan Rakyat forms the next federal government. From the DAP, who are you going to have as ministers in the cabinet? If the person has challenged the Pakatan Rakyat, why are you not having a shadow cabinet? Of course, the answer is we don't believe in one bullet. At the appropriate time, that will be made known. But rest assured, we will have a cabinet worth its name. No more pluralism. No more tolls in the country. I think that has been promised by the Pakatan Rakyat. We want the people to be able to get back what they put in. People work hard. You are a taxpayer. But where does the money go? Money must be plowed back into the interests of the people. We will work perhaps towards what is a welfare state. No more poverty. These are the areas people concentrate upon. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I am only given 25 minutes. The other speakers, I'm sure you're ready to hear what Teng Chang has got to say. Gobind Singh. I'll leave you. I'll leave you with the thought that in the coming elections, and the election has to be held within 5 years or after 5 years. The different states in the country, although the elections were in March 2008, met earlier. Johor met on the 21st of March. So 21st of March this year, the 5-year period ends. You don't have to dissolve the State Assembly, it stands dissolved. So the Prime Minister has no alternative but to call for a general election. And the general election is going to be obviously immediately after the Chinese New Year. Let this Chinese New Year be a very memorable one. It is the year of the snake. Let the year of the snake put the Pakistan riot in the saddle in Petaling. That is our hope, that is our dream. And ladies and gentlemen, with your support, I have no doubt in my mind that dream will become a reality very soon. With those words, I thank you very much.